First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Garrett Crochet. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a quick out, number 1.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rafaela hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Judge rips that one. Rafaela pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Second inning set to go. Bellinger up to hit. Crochet back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
No, that's a foul ball.
Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. One out in the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And that one pulled foul. Pitch misses. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wong gathers, throws to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
That might prove to be a big play in this game. Not only the strikeout, but the effort behind the plate to complete the out and make sure the game stays tied. That's great work behind the dish, and I'm sure he'll get a lot of love from his teammates if they're able to strand that runner now.
Paul Goldschmidt, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. So Goldie strikes out here. The run. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Story swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the monster. The throw in, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the
slice the other way. That's a base hit. Story rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And it's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Cabrera over to first. 2 gone now.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Connor Wong stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And he swings through that one.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Comes up empty. He chases that one in the dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Oswaldo Cabrera now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Grounds one to short. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's way high. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This is again 5 in a row.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. Cabrera, the lead runner, out at second. Volpe on at first with 2 down.
Nope, outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they tack on 3. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ceddanne Rafaela.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Duran batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike. And now it's even up. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit into center field. Rafaela headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. So runners in the corners, nobody out. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers just missed. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Stepping in, Tristan Casas. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Dominguez makes the catch, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Yoshida at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. Out of the 4th, here's Stanton now. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. And just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Goldie now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Oh, and it hits the bag at second. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That's off the mark. Ball 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Two down, base is empty. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. This one popped up. Chisholm. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Down the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Crochet back to work. Out to short. Story. Slings it across. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. This one in the air, right field. Abreu on his way over and makes the grab. And there's two down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And a swing and a miss. Red Sox by 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3. Go the Yankees. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Jarren Duran. That's in there. That's strike 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Devers in the box again, takes a strike. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. High fly ball out to left field. Dominguez makes the catch, and that is that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Josh Winkowski.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Hard ground ball, base knob. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yep,
Bellinger in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu under this one. He's got it. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
2 outs. That one fouled off. Red Sox leading it by 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
One ball, 2
in the
strikes.
dirt, but kept close. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to first. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Ripped to short. Tosses to first, and Story is out.
Now batting.
So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Abreu, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one drifts inside. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of
Number
movement.
44. Aroldis
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. On to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Cabrera, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. The Yankees looking to rally. Late on that fastball. Gets to it, on to first. In time. So the drop third strike. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Carlos Narvaez. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1. Yeah.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started.
Now back,
3-pitch
center
strikeout. You've
fielder,
got to do better at the
Cesar
plate right there. At least to foul
Rafaela.
something off, extend that at bat.
Rafaela lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Squirts away a little bit to second for 1, and it's over his head. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Rafaela, the runner at second with 1 away. Out to short. To first, and he's out. Here's Alex
Now
Bregman.
batting, second baseman, Alex
Pitch
Bregman.
misses. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. 3rd out. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. 8th inning coming up. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin
Now
Slate.
pitching
Well,
for
the
Red
best
Sox.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead
Justin
late in the ball game.
Slate.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Liam Hendricks, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Up the middle, Story on the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to.
That one ripped. Reaches for it. Makes the catch. Back here at Fenway. Now it's Devers at the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there. He kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
And down on strikes he goes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Now an 0-2 from Free. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Now one missed.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Maximus notches the K. Here's Trevor Story. That one finds the zone. 0-1. In the air, center field. Bellinger under it. Brings it in. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Red Sox.
And here comes the closer,
Number
Liam
31.
Hendricks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
0-2.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard hit right side. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that one fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This could end it. Two down, nobody on. And foul ball. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tight game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board.